In a kingdom hidden beyond silver mountains and floating rivers, there existed a magical land called Lunara. In Lunara, magic was everywhere. Children made flowers bloom with a touch. Bakers warmed bread with dancing flames. Even the wind listened to the voices of the people. Magic was not just power there. It was life itself. And in that kingdom, every child was born with magic. Every child. Except one. On the coldest winter night, beneath a sky with no stars, a baby boy named Ren was born. As tradition demanded, the elders brought forth the crystal of light, a sacred stone that glowed whenever it sensed magic inside a newborn child. One by one, the crystal had always shined brightly for every child in Lunara. But when it was placed beside Ren, nothing happened. No glow. No light. Only silence. The room grew cold. The villagers began whispering. A child without magic. Impossible. Perhaps he was cursed. As Ren grew older, the whispers never stopped. At school, children laughed while creating glowing butterflies and floating lanterns. Meanwhile, Ren struggled to light even the tiniest candle. No matter how hard he tried, nothing happened. And slowly, Ren began believing something painful. That maybe he truly did not belong in a magical world. Every evening, he would sit quietly beside his grandmother near the fireplace. Unlike everyone else, she never looked at him with pity. She simply smiled gently and said, "Ren, the stars shine brightest in the darkest nights." The boy would lower his head sadly. "But Grandma, everyone else has magic except me." His grandmother softly held his hand. "Sometimes," she whispered, "God hides the greatest purpose inside the people the world overlooks." But one day, a terrifying darkness awakened deep inside the forbidden forest. Black smoke spread across the kingdom, destroying villages and consuming every kind of magic. The kingdom's strongest sorcerers tried to stop it. But the more magic they used, the stronger the darkness became. As fear spread across Lunara, Ren met a mysterious white owl who revealed a hidden truth. The darkness feeds on magic, but it cannot consume someone who carries none. For the first time, Ren realized his weakness might actually be his purpose. Armed with nothing but courage, Ren entered the forbidden forest alone. At its center stood a giant crystal covered in darkness and a terrifying shadow creature guarding it. The creature attacked him repeatedly, but every shadow vanished the moment it touched Ren. Because for the first time, the darkness had found something it could not consume. Ren reached the crystal and placed his hand upon it. A burst of golden light exploded across the kingdom. The darkness shattered. Magic returned. And the boy once called worthless became the hero who saved Lunara. From that day on, these words were carved above the kingdom gates. Different does not mean worthless. Moral. Sometimes the thing that makes you different is the very thing God will use to change the world.